Ben Bishop has effectively retired, so we are underway, and our opening faceoff brought to you by OC Auto. The Ducks in their home blacks. Tries to center, and Urho Vakanainen intercepts for Anaheim. Former first-round pick of the Boston Bruins gives it up, gets it back. He's in. Vakanainen's backhander tried to sneak it 5-hole on Ottinger, who covers up.
Well, as advertised, he can skate.
Stars keep the pressure on Lindell with a long shot, and that's deflected on the way. Nemesnikov out of the right corner has it again. Sends it around. Lindell got it to the net, banging away at the rebound. Nemesnikov, and Benoit keeps him at bay. And Suter has it poked off his stick out center ice. Good job by Sam Carrick, aggressive out high on the penalty kill. Final 10 seconds of the man advantage. Seguin flips it ahead, ripped right on by Ben, and a good save by Gibson. Knocked down was Comtois. Hakanpää skates away with it. In the absence of Heiskanen, two players picked up most of the slack in the time played, and that was Heiskanen and Klingberg, and the Ducks turn it over in their own zone, and Radek Faksa finds the back of the net.
Well, these are killers, these goals. An egregious turnover. Here's the chip in behind Shattenkirk. Vakanainen's going back for it, but there's no support. Nobody is back checking on Faksa. Vakanainen trying to put pressure on the puck, can't do it, but I think he's expecting a heck of a lot more support in the middle of the ice.
And Milano both taking turns all over the ice. Mayhew comes up with one, and it's a glove save from Ottinger.
Oh, what a stop by Jake Ottinger.
Under a minute to play now in the opening period as Shattenkirk pinches to the corner to try to keep a puck in. The point covered by Carrick, but he can't. And here's Peterson the other way, 2-on-1 with Radulov. Radulov turned away by the stick of Gibson.
Yeah, that's a big stop. That is.
Dallas trying to finish changes right now as Shattenkirk lobs it in. That's off the helmet of Lindell and taken by Aston Reese, who goes after the rebound, but Ottinger covers after Simone got it on net. Turns on the right boards, got away from Hintz. Now watched by Lindell, fires it in front, and still with it is Shattenkirk. Sets it up, dusted off, and off the glass from Zegras. Rebound, put right back in front, and Grant gets a bounce to tie the game.
For the goal crease, and we'll get a better look at it to see exactly what this hits before it goes into the net. Zegras shot wide. You can see a good screen in front. I think it's Lindell. I think it's off Lindell, then the goaltender Ottinger, and into the back of the net. Yeah, the right skate right there of Anton Lindell.
Turns it to the corner, and Mayhew got a stick on that sharp pass into the slot by Milano. And the Ducks are feeling their oats a little bit here to begin the second, and there's a great save by Gibson on a quick redirect by Radulov. The regular season, after a very poor start, red hot, and just carried it through the bubble playoffs. Terry gets it into the slot. Zegras turned away by Ottinger, who stepped out. Dips underneath big Andre Schuster and shovels it back to the point. Heiskanen looking for a tip. It ends up in the slot. Good kick save on Faksa. Just getting the outstretched left pad on that was Gibson. That was a big part of what he was able to bring. Remember, he took over as an interim mid-season for Jim Montgomery. Here's Troy Terry, and he scores! Whoa! Looked like Ottinger may have had one eye on Derek Grant driving the far post, and Terry just pulled it in and gave the Ducks the lead.
To so many goals for Troy Terry. Oh, watch what he does here. Klingberg's giving him a little space, but he pulls it into his wheelhouse, and looking at Ottinger, he doesn't get a push into the puck here. He reaches, but there's no push into the puck. That may have touched Klingberg's stick.
Ducks tag up, and it's brought right back in. Lettieri can't get his shot through. Lively rebound to Zegras. Off the glove of Ottinger. Rebound just wide from Lettieri. Trying to stuff it on the wraparound with Zegras once again. Deep into the Anaheim zone. Drysdale spun around Glendening, got it in front, and Gibson with a 10-bell save on Michael Raffl.
But on the wraparound, and then at the very end, what a stop by John Gibson on Michael Raffl.
Gibson comes out to help out, and Shattenkirk's clear, intercepted by Pavelski. Sends it across. Seguin hands it off to Robertson. Looks over to Pavelski, and it's another glove save by Gibson.
I think does this puck go off the skate of Joe Pavelski? I think it does. I don't know if it ever gets a stick on it. And we'll get a good look at it right here. Yeah, it's off the right leg I think that puck's going in. That's a great stop by Gibson.
Into the middle, Radulov has it swatted away by Shattenkirk. I beg your pardon, it was Drysdale. Brought back by Jamie Benn into the middle. Peterson hands it off the post. Radulov again, and the net is off behind Gibson. Shattenkirk trying to curl away from Jacob Peterson. Deft little play there. And he moves it ahead. Lettieri gains the line, knocked down by Lindell. Got it in front. Carrick all alone, poked away. Rebound comes loose, and walking in front was Comtois. That's good to see, and gets it to Milano now. 2-on-1 of the Ducks. Mayhew and Getzlaf. Getzlaf takes the shot. It's smothered underneath the defenseman. It pops loose, and Milano. The Stars are the #2 face-off team in the entire NHL. And the Ducks lose it behind the net, trying to stuff it as Robertson loose at the side of the net. Knocked away from Pavelski by Fowler. Face-off goes right on goal and is blockered away by Gibson, and then fired back in front. The Stars tie it. Rope Hintz in one motion was able to elevate it, and the Stars have drawn even.
Yeah, it's Robertson that makes the play. Chance for John Gibson on this. Right off the face-off, Drysdale gets the puck taken away, and then Cam Fowler can't tie up the stick of Robertson, and what a pass he makes. Spin, look how wide open Hintz was right in the slot, and it's a bang, bang.
Ducks again stretch it quickly. Zegras up the right side, curls back as Terry skates through, his pass into the slot off a skate. And here come the Stars, possible 2-on-1. Peterson gets the pass, goes backhand and scores! Second goal in as many games for Jacob Peterson. And Dallas has the lead once again.
For Anaheim on the attack, and you could see the pass goes off the skate of Benoit. Now we got a 2-on-1 break with a forward back defending. And it's just kind of lobbed into the open ice for Peterson to skate into, and he tucks it 5-hole.
Jacob Peterson spent 4 years in the Swedish Elite League after being a 5th-round pick of the Dallas Stars.
And it's going to be Getzlaf once again to settle in.
Same personnel for the Ducks. 35 seconds left. The net is empty. Gibson watches from the bench. Glendening wins the faceoff. He was second best in the league a year ago. Knocked down by Shattenkirk, who got it through.
The bump off the boards, knocked it down with his hand. Didn't waste any time. He knew that Derek Grant was out in front of the crease. Ottinger takes it.
2 seconds left as the Ducks fired in front. Glendening forces it behind the net, and the horn sounds. The Dallas Stars get a much-needed 2 points tonight as they come back in the third and win.